Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Test Catching back with another video. Hey man, say man, I got y'all some crazy settings for controller and PC. Or I should say console. But these settings are fire. They're the best ways you can see everybody and everyone, everything, even your mama from the grandma house. You can see her through the window. Nah, let me stop. Troll. Alright, so let's get into it. Video might be a little long, but let's not make it too long. Alright. Oh, I already on controller. I'm go back. Now, display, I stream, so I use full screen borderless. If you don't stream or if your PC can handle it, you could do full screen. But I like to tab out, play music and all that stuff. Also, link in the description, follow your boy on Twitch. You feel me? Um, Whatever your monitor and stuff is set to, leave it how it is. Make sure you got this on whatever is the best resolution for you. This should always be auto. My cap frame is 165. I got a 165 monitor, so my cap frame is 165. VSync and VSync menus off. Turn them off. You'll see it's gonna mess your game up. I'm telling you, turn it off. Custom frame rate. Alright, so for some weird reason, I can go to 170 and my game is perfectly fine. So I've been doing 170, you know, I got 165. You can probably go up a little bit. I go up 5, don't go up too much because your game will black out or stuff will act crazy. So make sure you keep that in mind. Automatic brightness. So the way I do my brightness is in the middle, right? You see when I go down, you can't see this at all. When you go up, you can see it. You feel me? So if you go up, you can still see it better. But like they said, not visible, barely visible, and easily visible. So you want the barely visible as possible because like your game gonna look ashy if it's too bright. You know what I'm saying? If it's too bright, your game gonna look ashy. So keep that in mind. Now, display gamma 2.2, focus mode off. Just take it off. It's gonna make your game look nasty. Just take it off. Nvidia, well, if you got Nvidia, um, mine's a 3070. I already know. And then this help with packet burst. If you get packet burst a lot, make sure you turn this off. Turn it off. You don't need it. Moving on. Quality presets, custom. Make sure you got it on custom so we can go through all these steps. Render revolution. Before we get mine is locked, and I'm gonna tell you guys why it's locked. Make sure y'all can do whatever. Make sure it's at 100 at least. I do 110 because I can do 110. If you guys feel like you can do 110, I say do 110. It helps with the graphics and the loading. You guys can see how it looks to the left compared to the right. Make it look a little more HD. You feel me? Dynamic resolution off. Turn it off. Now, these are the bread and butter. This helps your PC render faster and make your game smoother and look better. What we're gonna go through. Text resolution very low. Text filter very low. Particle high. Particle resolution high. You guys can kind of see the difference from my screen. You guys can see that it looks a little blurry to the left compared to the right. The right's a little sharper. So bullet impact spray, really don't need this. Make sure you save them. You want to save your RAM and you want that FPS, so take that off. If you got a bit beast PC, you can have it on, but take it off. Shader quality low. All this stuff will help you with the best performance ever. Tessellation off. Make sure y'all turn off tessellation. Tessellation messes you up. It makes your game look weird and funny. Level of detail, distance, range, long. Nearby level of detail, high. Distant level of detail, high. Makes the game look cool and smooth. So you can see stuff more visible. Clutter draw distance, low. But metric quality, low. Screen space shadow, off. Take it off. Shadow map resolution, very low. Sunshade, cascades, low. Cat sun shadow on. Cat spot shadow on. Spot cat size very low. Spots quality low. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep saying all of them. I'm just go ahead and go through some of these. I can see this is off. And you can see it looks funny right here too. It looks like your game is like pale and pixelated to the left. Just turn it off. Now right here, I honestly can't tell. You can actually tell the difference. I said defense. You can tell the difference. To the left, it looks a little pixelated, and to the right, you can see that it looks clear. You can actually turn this up if you want to, but mine is on medium, and I'm keep it on medium. This because I'm a bit cool with that, and I can see the game perfectly fine. So we'll leave it on medium. I might try it later on, move it up to high or something. It don't really mess with my RAM, so I'll probably leave it on high. Let's see what it looks like on high later on in the game. But like I said, I got it on medium. Take this off. Please take this off. Don't keep it on. Take it off. You don't want this to rip and tear your screen. It messes up your reflection, sunlight. Take it off. Now, y'all can see right here it says optimize the best or optimize between performance and image quality. You guys want to have this on balance so it can go between both and not mess up your frames or how your game look. If you guys got a beast PC, you guys can do quality or performance. But I want to even say performance because it's high performance boost. Recommend for 4K gameplay. That's only gonna make a game like 4K and all that other stuff. I say balance because you get between the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? No hand in my center. Now, I like this filter. This helps with the filter and makes my game sharp. I like seeing everything crispy clean, and you guys might want to see the game crispy and green. You know what I'm saying? Crispy and green. But crispy and clean. I said cream. What's going on with me, man? But if you guys don't want to use this, or if you guys don't have this, you guys can use the I can use this one. I don't know how to pronounce this right now because I already know I'm messing up. But you guys can use this one. It makes your game brighter, and you guys can see. I don't have this option because I have this on. Now, if I take this off, I have this option. So you want to do balance, like I said. Um, well, actually, no, you don't want to do balance. You want to turn this on and put this up. This helps with your quality and how the game look. It will look a lot sharper, but we don't do that. We want frames per second, and that's how we gonna fry. You feel me? And take off depth of field. Make sure you take that off. RAM usage, I got at 85. It helps a lot, and my game feels a whole lot smoother at 85. Even if I go down to 80, it's still I can feel the difference of my gunfights. So moving on to color customization. I actually need to go back and change that. My color customization, make sure you put on filter 2. It is the brightest. As you guys can see, this looks faded, this looks weird, and this looks beautiful. Got it on both, so your menu and in game. HUD color paddle, I don't really use none. People use this one. I don't really use that. I just use default because I like how default looks. You guys can see that. uh, It looks the same. Actually, this one looks brighter to me. This is bright too, but it looks darker. I like default. I'm keeping default. You guys can pick between which one you want to use, but I use default. Now, affected. Make sure you use affected. Affected. It helps with the recoil control and make you shoot lasers. Use affected. All right. Um, Make sure this is on 50. You know, grenades and bombs are crazy on this game. If you got it up high, your stream is shaking like some girl booty jumping up and down. You feel me? Turn that thing down. Wear much better off. They need to just take this off the game completely. Like nobody wants that. Look at that. It's terrible. Weapon Russian brother off. Check it off. On plus boost helps a lot. I know some people run on, but on plus boost is the best for me, even in Warzone. So I advise you guys to use that. Now that's it with graphics. Audio, this game is mad loud. So I turn my audio down. Music volume, got it off because I be streaming, so I ain't trying to get copyrighted. But I take my streams down anyway, I be playing some music. But dialogue volume, this is the voice of the characters. I got it on 85 because sometimes they be annoying. They be screaming and crying when they be throwing Molotov in that small map. So I got that thing down a little bit. Sound effects volume got it up 100. Hit marker volume got it up to 100. So if I know I'm tagging you, I'm tagging your booty. You feel me? Mute game with minimize. I got that off. I can probably turn it on, but I'm good, bro. It don't really matter to me. Classic, I just like the old classic hit marker. You know what I'm saying? It feels beautiful to me when I'm tagging somebody with a classic. Headphones is the best audio mix. Make sure you run that. That is must. If you're not rocking headphones, I don't know what you're doing. Kill stream music on. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Don't really, but I don't even get inside the flamethrower dude, so that's whatever. Mono audio off. Headset, of course. I know your headset stuff. Open mic, whatever. Voice chat. Now, this is new. but actually it works. If you guys' voice chat is too loud, you can turn it down. If it's up too high, you can turn it up. But these are defaults, so I'll leave it how it is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Mini text, I already know all this. Like, we don't really need none of this. All this stuff. I'm just gonna just scroll down. This is what you know, this all this stuff is irrelevant, but this is when you turn your stuff on. If you want to see FPS counter, pack a lot, server latency, all the other good stuff, you know what I'm saying? HUD size actually got these a little bit down so you can see the mini map closer. You know, actually look all the way to your left side to see the mini map. So I got it on 80. Square is the best one. You see the difference, man. You see everything on square. If you're using circle, yeah, but simple. Rotation on, of course. Now turn this off. The crosshair bobbling. Turn it off. It makes you. It's weird. Your gun just be bouncing and you're not even moving. Why did they even add this? Who does this? So turn that off. That I don't even care. Nobody cares about the compass. Nobody even uses the compass. Um, and yeah, all this stuff is what it is. Now, moving on to the sweet and sour sauce. You know what I'm saying? The controller gameplay. You feel me? For my console demons, for my controller players, for my PC controller players. The aim assist abusing. Here we go, man. So I run a 7.7. I really between 6.6 and 7.7 for me on this game. It feels good on 7.7 right now. I've been snapping. Only thing is just having issues. My controller's been tweaking out sometimes to be doing its own thing, but that's because I play this game a lot and I've been using the same controller for about 5, 6, 7 months. I've been using it about 10 hours a day. So I play default flip. If you're not shooting with L1 and R1, which is the flip button, you need to do that. Flip your L1 and R1. It's easier access to shoot people. If you're not doing that, do that now. I know a lot of people play with L2 and R2. Please stop. Don't. That's probably why you're complaining about the game and it sucks and you're losing gunfights. You're shooting with L2 and R2 or RT and LT. Get to your flip button and flip your L1 and R1 and RT and LT, okay? All this is standard. Um, Nobody do inverted. If you do inverted, you're just a demon, I guess. Aim response dynamic is the best one. Once again, do not use nothing else. If you're not using dynamic, I do not know what to tell you. It is not it, my boy. Controller vibration is off. Mine's don't even have vibrations in it, so it doesn't really matter. But if you play with vibration, you're just weird and you need to take it off because it helps you aim better. I'm telling you, do it. Trigger effect, that should be off. As it's like it's stupid to be honest. Weapon threshold on. ADS sensitivity training timing instant. You know, you want to be instant. You don't want none of that after zoom. No, that's gonna be delays and stuff. Steady aim 100%. Default controller rotation up. ADS swaps off. Now, I know some people play with this at 1, but if you want to shoot people as fast as possible, you don't want to delay. So turn it to 0, 0. Left stick, you don't want your left stick to be even like hard to move. You want to be able to move left or right real fast. So make sure you get that on 0. Now, right put instant, right stick input. Um, Mine is on 7 because like I said, I have a little bit of stick drift. So you guys can actually put this on to 3, 4, 5, or 6. You know, below this is good. If it's any higher up here, 10, cut it out. You need a new controller. It's hard to like snap on people with that. So make sure you got it on 7. Um, Both of these should be a 99, but the reason I could say I got it on 100 is because my right stick be moving a little bit and I got it on 100. So that's nothing to show. Um, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. These settings go crazy. Go run it up. Let me know when you drop a V2 rocket with these and come back to your boy. Oh wait, we not done yet. We got target aim assist, ADS aim assist on. Almost forgot about all this stuff. All this stuff should really be on. Long. Actually, do the shortest. Do the shortest on this one. On. Atomic Airborne right here off. If you guys ever try to slide cancel, this is why you guys would jump randomly. This helps a lot. Take this stuff off so you can slide cancel like you in Warzone. Make sure it is off. Mental seeking stance. Yeah, take this off. No, we take no risk. Just take it off. Take it off. Automatic tech sprint. You already know the vibe. If you're not doing that, I don't know what you're doing. Sprint cancel reload on. sprint through door on, slide behavior, tap. If you're not doing tap, I don't know what you're doing because we've been tapping for years now. Aim down sight, hold. Yeah, toggle. Yeah, hold. Equipment behavior, hold. Quick. Yeah, all that stuff. You feel me? Hold. Make sure you got this on reload. Now, the reason why it's on prioritize reload because you're playing multiplayer. If you used to play Warzone, you probably would do this one. But since you're playing multiplayer, you want to be able to tap to reload, not hold to reload. And then scoreboard behavior toggle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy Just Cashing. All this stuff helps. I'm telling you, run it up. Catch you on the next one. We out. Don't forget to drop that like button. Follow your boy on Twitch. I should be live after this video. And see y'all in the next one. We out.